Welcome everyone. We're going to get started on our mats in Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet to touch, knees wide. I'm only doing audio today, so feel free to just stay off screen. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Notice your breath. Notice how your chest rises and falls with each inhalation and exhalation. Readjust your shoulder blades. Melt into the mat. Follow your airways. As you breathe in, notice the cold air on your nostrils. Follow your breath up into your sinuses, down your throat, and into your lungs. Notice the warm breath on your upper lip as you exhale through your nose. Remove any restrictions in your airway that you might be holding on to. Relax your face, jaw, neck. Allow your body to melt into the mat. For your hips to open a little bit more. Feel free to adjust the distance of your heels from your pelvis. Get comfortable. With one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, notice your heartbeat. Bring gratitude, draw on a sense of gratitude for this muscle that works without even needing to think about it. Draw both hands down to your belly and to the outsides of your thighs. Close your legs like a book. Draw your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Give your low back and kidneys a little love and massage. Allow your legs to fall over to your right side. Stack your hips. Arms can go out like a T. Look over your left shoulder. Draw your left shoulder blade into the mat. Take a long breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale your legs through center into the opposite side of your mat. Stack your hips. Look over your right shoulder. Draw your right shoulder blade into the mat. Big breath in. Exhale. Come through center, send your legs long on the mat, arms long overhead, big good morning stretch. Inhale. Exhale, curl up into a ball, hands to the backs of your thighs. Gently rock and roll up to a seated position on your mat. Crisscross applesauce. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, reach your crown to the sky. And start with some big neck circles. Hands can be palms down on your knees to feel more grounded. Palms up for more energy, to receive more energy. Pause and switch directions with your neck circles. Crown to the sky. Inhale your hands overhead. Exhale, goal post your arms. Press your chest forward. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, goal post your arms. One more time, reach high. Open arm twist to your right. Right arm, right hand comes behind you. Tent your fingertips, left hand to your right knee. Inhale and lengthen through your crown. Exhale, twist deeper. Look over your right shoulder. Stay for another big inhale. Exhale and twist deeper. Keep your left hand on your right knee, sweep your right arm overhead, fold over toward your left knee. Feel this nice side body stretch. Let your head hang down and back. Inhale, both arms overhead, open arm twist to your left. Left hand tense behind you. Right hand to your left knee. Inhale and lengthen through your crown. Exhale, deepen your twist. Big breath in. Exhale, twist deeper. Keep your right hand on your left knee. Sweep your right arm overhead. Fall over toward your right knee. Let your head hang down and back. Big breath in and out. Both arms come overhead. Exhale your hands to the mat and meet in a tabletop position. When you get to your tabletop position, start with some big hip circles. This is a part of your practice and where you should dance like no one's watching. Move your body in a way that feels good and organic for you. Maybe bring your neck, spine, shoulders, hips into it. Do what feels good. Pause and switch directions. Nice long inhalations and exhalations. Find your neutral tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your knees under your hips. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Look up. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Chin to chest. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Inhale, cow. Roll. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay in your cat pose. Come to your fingertips. Find your deepest scaredy cat and walk your fingers toward your knees. Let your crown of your head face the earth. Feel this nice stretch along the back. Walk your hands back out to your tabletop. Curl your toes under and find a high plank. Hold your high plank. Press the ground away from you. Pull your belly button into your spine. Press the ground away. Don't strain. Come down to your forearms. Find a forearm plank. Bring your hands to prayer. Gaze forward. Pull your belly button in, lift up through the backs of your knees. Stay for a big breath in. Sphinx pose. Drop your hips, uncurl your toes. Lift your chin. Press your chest forward. Reach through your crown. Big breath in. Exhale, lower down to the mat and press back to child's pose. Feet to touch, knees wide on your mat. If this is hard on your low back, feel free to bring your knees closer together. Gently roll your third eye back and forth on the mat. Okay, find stillness. Take a deep breath in through your nose, open your mouth and exhale all the air out. Breathe in, fill up. Open your mouth and exhale. One more time, breathe in, fill up completely. Open your mouth and exhale all the air out. Squeeze your rib cage and diaphragm. Seal your lips and come back to a gentle breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Relax your face, jaw, neck. Notice any restrictions in your airway that you're holding on to and release those. Find peace and calm in the stillness. Draw in a sense of gratitude for your time on your mat today and set an intention for your practice. If you don't have an intention in mind, I flow with peace and love on and off my mat. I flow with peace and love on and off my mat. Walk your hands over to the right edge of your mat. Bind your right arm behind you. Press your left sits bones deep into your heel, maybe tent your left fingertips. Feel this nice side body stretch. Walk your hands through center into the opposite side of your mat. Find your left arm behind you. Press your right sits bones deep into your right heel. Tent your right fingertips. Big breath in and out. Hands come back to center. Bring your hands to prayer above your head. Bend your elbows and draw your thumbs toward the nape of your neck. Tent your fingertips against each other. Walk your elbows closer to the crown of your head. Gently press down. Maybe even lift your third eye off your mat to deepen this shoulder opener. Big breath in. Exhale, your arms long on the mat. Look toward your hands, curl your toes under. Meet in a downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Gently shift side to side. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Rotate your elbows in toward each other. Shift your weight into your fingertips and your knuckles. Rise to your toes. Big breath in. Exhale, sink your heels deep into your mat. Bring your right toes to your left Achilles. Gently press down for a calf stretch. Sink your heel into the mat. Switch sides. Feet back to the mat. Gently walk your hands back toward your feet for ragdoll. Separate your feet, hips width distance apart. Let your crown face the earth. Grab opposite elbows and gently rock side to side. Feel this nice hamstring stretch. Find a slight bend in both knees. Let your head completely hang. Release your hands to the mat and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time to standing. Slowly, slowly, slowly take your time. Head being the last thing to the top. Take a couple of big back strokes when you get to the top. Inhale your hands overhead. Exhale, goal post your arms. Press your hips forward. Let your head hang back. Reach high. Inhale. Exhale, goal post your arms and waterfall all the way down. Interlace your fingers at the base of your spine. Press down. Inhale, look up. Fold forward and exhale. Lift your hands off the base of your spine. Let your head hang. Take a deep bend in your right knee. Draw your right shoulder toward your right knee. Other side. Deep bend in your left knee. The left shoulder to your left knee. Back to center. Release your hands to the mat. And walk out to a high plank and meet back in your tabletop. Spinal balance. Send your right arm long overhead, left leg long behind you. Flex that back toe. Draw your belly button in. Drop your left hip so your hips are squared off to the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl elbow to knee. Find that cat back. Reach long. Inhale. Exhale, curl and squeeze. Reach, inhale, exhale, curl. Reach, inhale, stay here, bend your left knee, reach your right arm behind you, take the bind. Lift your chin and chest, press your hips forward. Take a big breath in and exhale your right hand to the mat. Cross your left foot over your right heel and look over your right shoulder. Drop your left shoulder toward the mat, looking back at your right heel. Feel this nice stretch through your right hip. Come back through center, curl your left toe under on the mat. Three-legged dog, right leg goes up and out. Bend your knees, stack your hips, circle out your ankle, bend and straighten your knee. Send your heel long, inhale, knee to nose, exhale, squeeze. Reach your heel long, inhale, knee to nose, shift forward, shin to the mat, open up, gate pose. Left arm sweeps long overhead. Press your hips forward, let your head hang down and back. Feel this nice long line of energy from your left fingertip to your left toe. Big inhale. Exhale your hand down, come back to your tabletop. Spinal balance, left arm long overhead, right leg goes long behind you. Flex that back toe, squeeze your belly button into your spine. Take a breath in, exhale, curl, elbow to knee. Reach, inhale, exhale, curl and squeeze. Reach, inhale, exhale, curl. Reach, inhale, bend your right knee, send your left arm long behind you for the bind. Lift your chin and chest, press your hips forward, feel that nice quad stretch. Inhale, exhale your left hand back down to the mat. Cross your right heel over your left foot. Drop your right shoulder down toward the mat. Feel this nice deep stretch in your left hip. Big breath in. Exhale, right foot curls under behind you. Left leg goes up and out, three-legged dog. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Circle out your ankle, bend and straighten your knee. Send your heel long, inhale, knee to nose, exhale. Reach long, inhale, knee to nose, shift forward, shin to the mat. Open up, gate pose. Right arm sweeps long overhead, point your right toe long on the back of your mat. Press your hips forward, let your head hang down and back. Big breath in, exhale back to your tabletop. Curl your toes under, meet in the downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, shift side to side. Settle in, do what feels good for your body in your space. Lift your right leg, take a breath in, step forward, runner's lunge. Come to your fingertips, lift your chin and chest, let your hips drop closer to the mat, maybe even find a slight bend in your left knee. Revolved crescent lunge, left hand goes down, right arm reaches high to the sky. Take a big breath in, wide leg forward, fold to the side of your mat. Grab opposite elbows, let your head hang. Gently rock side to side. Flip your palms, press into the backs of your wrists. Giving our wrists a little stretch. Flip your palms back under. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, rise to your star pose. Big breath in. Warrior two to the front of your mat. Check in with your alignment. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Hips are squared off to the side of your mat. Gently gaze over your front fingertips. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, stay here. Send your left hand up to reach your right wrist. Pull back in space. Side angle, right elbow to your right knee. Sweep your left arm long overhead. Press your hips forward. Let your head hang down and back. Kind of this long pose, kind of like in your gate pose. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Standing splits. Exhale. Left leg is high behind you. Bring one hand to the back of your calf or ankle. Let your crown face the ground. Draw your nose closer to your knee. Inhale your heel 1 inch higher, fold forward, exhale, half lift. Inhale, fold, exhale, Tadasana, rise. Inhale, goal post, press your hips forward, exhale. Reach high, inhale, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, plant your hands, step back to a high plank, exhale. Shift forward onto your toes, inhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, exhale, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Lift your left leg, breath in, step forward, runner's lunge. Come to your fingertips, lift your chin and chest, slight bend in your right knee this time. Take this deeper, take it slow. We're not rushing as we warm up our bodies. Revolved crescent lunge, right arm goes down, left reaches high to the sky. Big breath in, wide leg forward, fold to the side of your mat. Walk your hands over to your right ankle. Hold on with your left hand. Right arm reaches high to the sky. Twist open. Find a slight bend in your left knee. Reach through your crown and tailbone. Big breath in. Exhale your hand down to your opposite ankle. Left ankle, right hand, left arm twists open to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale both hands to the mat. Half lift. Inhale. Fold, exhale, rise, star pose, inhale. Warrior two to the front of your mat, exhale. Draw your belly button in. Press into the knife edge of your back foot. Now in this warrior two, imagine you're trying to slide your feet toward each other so it engages the inside of your legs. Feel the difference? Reverse your warrior, inhale, send your right arm overhead to reach for your left wrist, pull back in space, sink deeper into that front knee. Side angle, left elbow to your left knee. Let your head hang down and back, press your hips forward. Big breath in and out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Standing splits, exhale, right leg comes high behind you. Both hands to the mat, let your head hang. Bring one hand to the back of your calf or ankle. Take the stretch here. Inhale your heel 1 inch higher, fold forward, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, rise, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pause here for a moment, take a big breath in and out. As we run through our sun A's, make sure you're engaging your core from your up dog to your down dog. I really started to notice the difference when I'm not engaging my core. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, breath in. Fold forward, exhale, Tadasana, inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, rise, inhale. Fold and exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Stay here for a breath in and out. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward, half lift, breath in. Fold, exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips deep, Lift your chest, lift your chin, draw your belly button in. Divers, sweep your arms behind you, rise to your toes. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Back to chair, big breath in, fold forward, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, lift your right leg. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Circle out your ankle, bend and straighten your knee. Reach your heel long, inhale, knee to nose, squeeze, find that cat back. Reach your heel long, inhale. Rise high onto your left toe, step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Take your time getting into your first warrior one. Press your left hip forward and your right back. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Take a big breath in, exhale, goal post your arms. Interlace your fingers at the base of your spine. Press down, inhale, look up. Humble warrior, reach your crown forward and then bow forward. Square your hips off to the front of the mat. Your hips and your shoulders off to the front of the mat. Option to gaze at your back leg or close your eyes, but let your crown face the mat. Rise, unwind, inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your left leg, bend your knee, stack your hips, circle out your ankle, bend and straighten your knee. Reach your heel long, inhale, knee to nose, exhale, squeeze your core, reach your heel long, inhale, come high on your right toe, step your left foot forward, warrior one. Square your hips off to the front of the mat. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Inhale your hands overhead. Exhale, goal post your arms, interlace at the base of your spine. Press your chest forward, take a breath in. Humble warrior, reach through your crown and then bow. Bring awareness to your shoulders, square off to the front of the mat. Rise, unwind, inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, warrior, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Take your time getting there. Eliminate the momentum. Sink 1 inch lower and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, fold forward as you exhale, halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your right leg, breath in, step forward, warrior one. Inhale your hands overhead. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle for your exhale, hold an imaginary ball above your head, reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your left leg, breath in, step forward, warrior one. Inhale your hands overhead. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, holding that imaginary ball, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, breath in, fold forward, exhale, Utkatasana. Eliminate the momentum, sink low, draw your hands to heart center, prayer twist to your right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee, squeeze your ankles, shins and knees together. Don't let one poke out in front of the other. Lift your chest, drop your hips. Stay here, inhale and lengthen through your crown. Exhale, twist deeper. Spread your arms floor to ceiling, inhale. Fold forward, exhale, half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your right leg, breath in, knee to nose, exhale. Reach your heel long, inhale, knee to right, elbow over to the left, back to your right. Up and out, three-legged dog, breath in, step forward, warrior one. Inhale, your hands overhead, open, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, warrior, exhale, reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your left leg, breath in, knee to nose. Reach long, inhale, knee to left elbow. Over to your right, back to your left. Up and out, three-legged dog, breath in, step forward, warrior one. Inhale, your hands overhead, open, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Stay here for a breath in and out. Yes, it feels so good to move the body and get the energy flowing. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, sit back into your heels. Draw your hands to heart center, prayer twist to your left. Lift your chest, drop your hips. Don't let one knee poke out in front of the other. Stay here, big breath in and out. I promise it will end. Open your arms floor to ceiling, breath in. Fold forward as you exhale, halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, crane, right side, send your right knee forward. Bolt all four corners of your left foot to the ground, draw your shoulder blades down, pull that belly button in. Earth pose, create a figure four, right ankle to your left knee, sink low, draw your hands to heart center. Reach through your crown and tailbone. Come back to crane, inhale. Airplane, exhale, sweep your right leg long behind you. Lift your chin and chest, create that little back bend. Palms are facing the earth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, bend into your left knee, step back, warrior one, inhale. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Revolved crescent lunge, exhale your right hand to the mat, left reaches high, breath in, transverse lunge to the back of your mat. Keep your hands on the mat this time and lean into your right elbow with your right thigh and knee. Take this deep. Staying at the back of your mat, revolved crescent lunge. Left hand goes down, right is high, breath in, standing splits. Try lifting your hands off the mat, bring them to heart center, baby eagle. Crouch low, left knee to the back of your right calf. Revolved crescent lunge, left leg sweeps back, left hand to the mat, right is high to the sky. Breath in, wide leg forward fold. Whoa. Halfway lifts, inhale. Fold, exhale, rise, star pose, inhale. Warrior two to the front of your mat. Sweep your arms long overhead, transition to a high crescent lunge. Swing, square your hips off to the front of the mat. Draw your shoulder blades down. Bring your hands to heart center, prayer twist to your left. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Sink deeper here. Spread your arms floor to ceiling. Inhale, open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward, half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, crane, left side. All four corners of your right foot down on the mat. Root down. Draw your belly button in, draw your shoulder blades down. Figure four earth pose. Take it low, take it slow. We're not rushing through this. Come back to crane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. Sweep your left leg long behind you. Lift your chin and chest. You've got this. Bend into your right knee, step back, warrior one, inhale. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Revolved crescent lunge, exhale, left hand down, look up, breath in. Transverse lunge to the back of your mat. Hands are on the mat this time. Take that deep stretch, lean into your elbow, point your right toes up to the sky. Staying at the back of your mat, revolved crescent lunge. Look up, breath in, standing splits. Baby eagle, draw your right knee into your left calf. Revolved crescent lunge, right hand goes down, shoot your right leg back, breath in, wide leg forward, fold to the side of your mat, halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale, rise, star pose, inhale, warrior two to the front of your mat. Find a high crescent lunge, pivot up to the ball mount of your back foot, draw your hands to heart center, prayer twist to your right. Lift your belly off of your thigh, lift up through the back of your left knee, lengthen through your crown, spread your arms floor to ceiling, inhale, open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale, chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Stay for a big breath in and out. Okay, we're gonna run through our sequence another time. We'll see how many times we can get through it. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, inhale, fold, exhale, crane, right side. Root down, airplane, sweep your leg behind you, lift your chin and chest. Maybe try interlacing your fingers at the base of your spine to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Step back, warrior one, big breath in, open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale, revolved crescent lunge, exhale, look up, breath in, transverse lunge to the back of your mat. Hands are at heart center, out like wings this time. Revolved crescent lunge, left hand goes down, look up, breath in, standing splits. Bring your hands to your chest, hands to heart center, baby eagle. Crouch as low as you can, bend deep into that right knee, revolved crescent lunge, look up, breath in, wide leg forward, fold to the front of your mat, or to the side of your mat, halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale, rise, star pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. High crescent lunge, pivot up to the ball mount of that back foot. Stay here, bend your knees, goalpost, bend your back knee, goalpost your arms. Take this as low as you can without bringing your knee to the mat. Hold here, you are so strong. Back to your high crescent lunge, hands to heart center, prayer twist to your left. Yes, I know that front leg is on fire. Spread your arms floor to ceiling. Inhale. Open, warrior two. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale. Travel forward. Half lift. Inhale. Bold exhale, crane left side. Airplane, sweep your leg behind you. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, interlace your fingers behind you. Gently step back with control, warrior one, breath in. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Revolved crescent lunge, exhale, left hand goes down. Look up, take a breath in, transverse lunge to the back of your mat. Hands are off the mat. Maybe reach them long in front of you for that deep core work. Revolved crescent lunge, right hand goes down, look up, breath in, standing splits. Baby eagle, draw your hands to heart center, take it low. Revolved crescent lunge, left hand is down. Right hand is down, left is high, breath in, wide leg forward, fold to the side of your mat. Half lift, inhale, fold, exhale. Rise, star pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Transition to your high crescent lunge, square your hips off to the front of your mat. Goal post your arms, take it deep. Hold here, you are so strong. Reach high, breath in. Hands to heart center, prayer twist to your right. You've got this, I promise. Inhale and lengthen, exhale and deepen. Spread your arms floor to ceiling, inhale. Open, warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, exhale, travel forward. Half lift, inhale, fold, exhale. Utkatasana, chair pose, take this deep. Send your arms long in front of you, reaching, sink your hips deeper, deeper, deeper. How low can you go before releasing and lowering your glutes to the mat, meet in a high boat? Draw your shoulder blades down your back, lift your chin and chest. Big breath in and out. Inhale, low boat, exhale. High boat, inhale, low, exhale. High boat, low boat, stay here, point your toes, splitter kick, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, knees into your chest, gently rock side to side. Whew. Take a big breath in and out. Feet to the mat. Eagle legs, right leg goes over, right arm goes under. Try to tuck those toes behind your calf. Inhale and lengthen, point your toe, tap the mat with your fingers above you. Inhale. Exhale, curl and squeeze. Reach, inhale, exhale, curl. Keep moving with your own breath to movement, taking these as fast or as slow that feels good for you. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Stay here and squeeze. Unwind, big good morning stretch. I'm doing this along with you. Yes, such hard work. Stay for a breath in and out. Bend your knees, eagle legs, other side. Eagle arms, left arm goes under, right arm over. Reach, inhale and lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Reach, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Reach, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Keep moving your own breath to movement. Squeeze for 3, 2, one. Stay here in your last one. Squeeze, unwind. Big good morning stretch. Let your body melt into your mat. Come to Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet to touch, knees wide. Option to bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, or make a double diamond and bring your fingertips together above your head. All right, lift your chest and shoulders off the mat. Find your yogi gun, point it toward your feet. This is for those extra Christmas cookies. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point to your right knee and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, back to center. Float your feet and squeeze, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to the outsides of your thighs. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Yes. Whoo. Big breath in and out. Hands to the backs of your thighs. Rock and roll up to standing on your mat. Inhale your hands overhead. Exhale to heart center. Tree pose on your right side. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left ankle, calf, or thigh, avoiding your knee so we don't hyperextend to the side. Gently gaze upon something in the distance. Try to clear your mind and come to your breath. Right knee comes forward, crane. Dancing Shiva, left hand to your right knee or reach for your toes. Look over to the right side. Come back to center crane, inhale. Dancers. Unwind. Take a couple of big back strokes and circle out your ankles. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, your hands to heart center, tree pose on your left side. Crane, left knee comes forward and dancing Shiva, right hand to your left knee, left arm sweeps long behind you or reach for your toes and extend your leg long in front. Back to crane, dancers. Reach for the inside edge of your left foot. Lead with your heart. Press your shin toward the back wall. Gently unwind. Couple of big back strokes. Inhale, Tadasana. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, rise, inhale. Hands come to heart center. Step your right foot back, just like you're taking a step back, preparing for pyramid pose. Hands come to your hips, square off to the front of the mat. Inhale your right arm overhead. Fold forward, flat back, reach forward. Hands come to the mat. Let your crown of your head face the ground. Both hands to the mat. Pyramid pose. You're going to rock back and forth here. Maybe find a slight bend in your right knee or left knee. Press your right hip forward and your left back. Find your deepest hamstring stretch here. Step your right foot to meet your left. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Step your left foot back. One step. Feet are on railroad tracks. Hands to your hips, square off to the front of the mat. Inhale, your right arm overhead. Fold forward, flat back. Reach, reach, reach. And then bow forward. Take whatever variation feels good on this side. Step your left foot to meet your right, half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, last one, exhale, up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, stay or flip your dog. Three-legged dog, right leg goes up and out, breath in, knee to nose, half pigeon. Right knee towards your right wrist. Sink down into the pose, point your toe behind you. Sink into your mat. Do what feels good for you here in this pose. Yogi's choice, stay here or come to your fingertips, lift your chin and chest, press forward, or take the bind, extend your right arm long behind you, bend your left knee. Release your foot to the mat, curl your left toe under, right leg up and out, breath in, three-legged dog, downward facing dog, lift your left leg, bend your knee, stack your hip, stay or flip your dog. Press your hips up, let your head hang. Three-legged dog, left leg up and out, breath in, knee to nose, squeeze, hold here, half pigeon on the left side. Sink into your mat. Relax your body. Allow your muscle to fall off the bone and sink into your mat. Yogi's choice, do what feels good on this side. Unwind, roll over to your left hip, swing your right leg long in front of you, flex both toes toward your face, inhale your hands overhead, fold forward as you exhale, draw your chin to chest. Feel that nice stretch through the entire back of your body. Release and slowly roll back to laying on your mat. Draw your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Happy baby. Reach for the outside knife edges of your feet. Rock side to side. Give your low back a little massage. Keep your happy baby on your right side. Send your left leg long on your mat. Bring the top, your left hand to the top of your left hip. Option to reach for your peace fingers for your big toe and lengthen, straightening your right leg. Taking this to a one leg straddle, taking it as deep as feels good for you. Draw your right knee toward the center of your chest. Give it a squeeze. Supine twist, cross your body, stack your hips. Look over your right shoulder. Draw your right shoulder blade into the mat, trying to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Good morning stretch. Lengthen your right leg on the mat. Happy baby. Stay here. Take it to a straddle for both legs. Back to your happy baby. Send your right leg long on the mat this time. Press down into the top of your right hip. Take whatever variation feels good on this side, always keeping in mind that your sides are not the same. Things feel different on different sides. The left knee to the center of your chest. Give it a squeeze. Supine twist. Cross your body. Stack your hips. Look over your left shoulder. Feels so good. Come to center, big good morning stretch. Inhale. Exhale, curl up into a ball. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Squeeze all the air out of your body, creating the smallest version of yourself. Stay for another breath in. Exhale all the air out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Shavasana. Surrender to your mat. Close your eyes. Make whatever adjustments you need to stay and be calm. Please keep in mind that Shavasana is here for you as long as you need it. However, if you're ready to begin closing your practice and moving into your day, at this time, repeat your intention to yourself. I flow on and off my mat with peace and love. Gently begin rocking your head side to side. Notice your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, send your arms long overhead. Take a breath in and roll over to your right side. Pause here for a moment, seal in your practice. When you're ready, press yourself up to a seated position, draw your hands to heart center. Together, let's draw our thumb knuckles to third eye center. Bow forward together. Excuse me, and say namaste.